2K Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Bryant, and there's Davis, and it's James in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. Curry, good.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his 3-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Westbrook with a screen for Monk. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
2 on the clock. Davis lays it up and banks it in.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Here's James. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's the Lakers ball. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Kobe against Bazemore. On the wing, Bryant. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Davis with a screen on Kobe. The drive by James. Davis has the open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Pass to Davis. Over Davis. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Fires from 18. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
And here's the Lakers. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for James. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. Pierce comes in for James. Allen's checked in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Ellington following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Anthony. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. It's Anthony with the drive. Kobe with the steal. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Locked loose.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Harrell finds Irving. Drains the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Reza comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ariza kicks to Nunn. Gasol setting the pick for Nunn. Takes it inside. Launches a 3. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always get off to a good start.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Timeout, visitors.
Ryan is checked in for Michael Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 17. Outside, Kobe driving inside. And it's good. 2 points.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on LeBron. Back to Westbrook. LeBron with the block. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Monk. And Kobe gets it to go.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's LeBron. Westbrook. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
A shot by Ellington, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Kobe's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Los Angeles calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Wayne Ellington. Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for Allen Iverson. Now, here's Howard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Great D that time from Davis.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
It's stolen by Davis. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots a fader. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Curry. Bryant's got 12 now in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Monk. Westbrook with a screen for Monk. Going inside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Anthony with the screen on Bryant. Passes it to Anthony. Over Kobe. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to scoring.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So Anthony nails both of them. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Bryant drives in, and the dunk by Kobe.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Lakers with the ball. Nunn passes to Carmelo. Bazemore finds Anthony. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Curry with some nice D. Anthony with the bucket.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Bryant looking over the floor. Offline from the high post. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Bazemore for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 25 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Outside Bryant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Marc Gasol. And there's Monk, and it's Ellington in at the three. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Kobe in at the small forward position. Monk finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. Over LeBron. And it's Davis missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. He kicks to Ellington. 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Kobe. Ellington with it. Picked up by Davis.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Westbrook for 3. Ellington sinks the three-pointer.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Here's Los Angeles now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And here is Monk after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Davis dishes to Gasol. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook over James. And Curry pulls it down. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now, here's Monk, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they get it back. Back to Ellington. Thompson comes with the double team. And here's Gasol outside. Davis with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And James gets it to go.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
And finished off by Gasol.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's LeBron, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Nifty move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good by Kobe.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. The shot's good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside, Kobe. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
They're just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Stolen by Thompson. Bryant with it. There's the dish to Thompson. Back to Kobe. Pulls it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just a good look to play as his teammate was open.
And so it's Los Angeles. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. It You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Trevor Ariza out there with Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good by Rodman.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
There's the pass to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low, Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pierce with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot by Rodman, no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nunn against Rodman. And here's Bazemore. It's stolen by Allen. Rodman goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Dwight Howard.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Rodman. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ariza passes to Howard. Nunn against Irving. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nunn. Back to Howard. And the rejection by Harrell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Iverson's checked in.
Allen Iverson.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. Here's Rodman. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Nunn to the paint to end the run. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rodman. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Ariza. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the shot goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now Rodman fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And here is Los Angeles now after Dennis Rodman just hit the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard to the right side. Here's Horton Tucker. No good again that time.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Iverson gets the bucket.
But he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Nunn wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
How about the experience paying off here as Ariza excellent at noticing that his man was wide open.
Rodman kicks to Pierce. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. And the rejection by Harrell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Green, he's checked in for Pierce. And it's Jordan in for Ray Allen. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Here's Jordan. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
That one is on Ariza.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Rodman.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Davis sends it back. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trevor Ariza. That's his second.
And the first one at the line is good.
Third team foul.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Nunn with it. Pass to Ellington. And stolen by LeBron. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we'd like to see you again at the next event.